What's up? Over. Oh my God! What's up, guys? So we have the 5.0 here. As you can see based on the title, we're going to be installing a N2MB WOT box. I want to give a big shout out to N2MB for sending me out this unit. If you guys are interested, I'll put the link in the description. But aside from that, what we're going to be doing right now is actually installing the N2MB WOT box on the car. So if you guys don't know what it is, I have one on the Cobra. It's very notorious for spitting flames, but it can be done to this car as well. So what we're going to be doing is showing you guys a little brief summary on how to do it, and that's the software stuff. I'm not very good with wires, but Adrian is, so we'll show you guys a little bit about that. But nonetheless, I know the engine bay is slightly dirty. The paint is perfect, but I'm kind of scared to mess up the electronics and whatnot. But essentially what the WOT box does is it cuts ignition to the ignition coils for a second, and when it turns back on, the fuel's still spraying, creates the big boom. So we're gonna be doing that right now, and catch you guys in a bit. Alright, so guys, what we're going to do right now is we're getting ready to actually splice into the wires. But most importantly, we're going to take off this kick panel right here. Just clip. And then after that, we'll update you guys on where we're going to route the box, which will be in the glove box right here. And yeah. See my hand?
Yeah, I see your hand.
Yeah? Oh, the bike's pulled up. What's going on? What's up?
Over. Fast and Furious.
Brian O'Connor?
Yeah.
Who are you now?
Suspension on like rough, but this shit rides rough compared to this. I don't know. I think it's on racing.
What the hell?
There's a lot of shit we don't know about it, man.
We just seen the carbon fiber wheels.
And we just signed paper.
Have you seen the wheels?
They're all carbon? Get some light.
Yeah. You know, look at that shit.
Yo, that's wild.
Oh shit. It's all bite.
This is normal or that's higher than normal?
No,
Well, Abraham's is shorter.
It's a
Yeah?
tall bike, but that's all bikes are.
Yeah, I don't want to tip it. So one thing I want to note, that when you guys are doing the install, you're going to have to route the cable through towards the engine bay, and in order to get properly there, you're going to have to take off your wheel. So just jack it up, take the wheel off, and then you'll be able to route into the engine bay properly when you put the WOT box there. So pretty much, like I said, you guys are going to have to go through the engine bay, and I'll circle it in the video. I'll point to it. It's that one right there, and that's going to be routed through into the back, where follow the line through the firewall into the actual engine bay, which is over there in the back and right there. And you guys are going to route the cable in through here, so you guys are able to cut into the ignition, and there you go. Okay guys, so basically we're going through the fender with the wires now essentially. So we already showed you guys that, but we're going to be coming right through, what's the spot where the foil is, right? All right guys, so this is a little above and beyond, but what me and Adrian went ahead and did was we actually did a wire, was it wire loom, or what's this called?
Yeah, the wire loom.
So we used the wire loom, and it makes it look a lot better and much more OEM. You know, not necessary, but ultimately protects the wires too. Right now we're getting access to the bottom loom of the harness, and then that's when we'll be able to start splicing in the different wires that we need, and we'll go from there. The bottom connector right now, so this is on Lethal's website. I'll put the link in the description if you guys are interested, but you're going to look for pin number 8 and pin number 60. Pretty much what we're doing right now is taking out pin number 8 so we can get access to it. We're going to cut probably some of the excess coverings of it. So this green wire is going to be tapped in. I'm not sure on the logistics of like which one this one is, but all we know is that it affects, every little wire affects the way it's going to hit. So we're going to be using these. So essentially we're going to be putting wire in through here, like it's like conjoining them essentially, right? Pretty much. Yeah. Like in. So one wire will go through here and the other one will go through there, and then you crimp down together and it connects them, and should provide a good connection. And then after that, these are supplied with the N2MB box. So yeah, we're gonna get started on that right now and update you guys.
This side's gonna have 2 wires, and this side's thinner, so it's gonna go into that single wire.
Ah, see, because that's on the other edge. Yeah, would be that one, the furthest away down, you know what I'm saying? So like it couldn't be the first one that we saw. Too bright out here. Which car's shinier? Take the Rovos for the win. Rovos or Celine's? Let me know. Seems like fresh, but I like the concave look. All right, guys, so we're taking a little break from the watt box. Yesterday I got a little bit late as we started a bit late, so we're doing a little test drive on the Cobra because we have to break in the clutch. So we're doing as much as we can driving, and yeah, we're gonna continue the watt box install. But yeah, enjoy the SVT. All right, guys, so it is a bit later now. We have the Cobra sitting right there, getting ready to get its ref done. But temporarily, I think we ended off on the last one, which was the pin number 6 or pin number 8, right?
Yeah.
Pin number 8. And so pretty much what we're going to be doing now is we are touching into the second pin. There's a total of 4 or 5, I believe, so we're on the second one, and that's pin number 60, as you can see on these directions right here. And so you pretty much just cut into that. What we're doing, it says they advise us not to cut the wire straight across, but instead we're doing that because we're just going to crimp them together. The wiring and wrapping around and soldering seemed like okay. We're just going to cut it and then do it our way because it's going to be the same result. But yeah, we're going to keep doing that right now. And like I said, the directions are on Lethal Performance, so I'll link that in the description. Very straightforward. And yeah, we've just updated you guys throughout the whole process a little bit briefly, but this is to give you a detailed. Okay, guys, so one tip that I do recommend if you guys are installing the box on the 2015 and up Mustang GTs is when you guys are disconnecting from the actual ECU. So this was the top one. They have these little clips or tabs, right? Kind of. Yeah. The tabs, and you want to push in on them so that these can slide out. If you guys are struggling with that, because I know no one talked about it, so
You're going through here.
yeah. So if you guys see, that covers the wires right there, and there's these little notches on here that you're gonna push down, kind of in a way, or pull over, because there's notches on the actual unit, right? Yeah. So you pull like up on this so that you can slide it out on both sides. So just do that on every single side. If it breaks, it breaks. It's not really a big deal. It's just a little cover, but you know, just a little FYI. Hey guys, so we put you guys onto the other camera now. Adrian's just finishing up cutting off the loom. So the last 2 wires are pretty much gonna be on this harness right here that goes into the fuse box, right? And what we're gonna be doing now is cutting this violet wire about 2 inches down, and then I'll check on which one, but essentially you're gonna do it's a closed loop, right? So one will be going up into the one that we cut, and one will be going to the bottom half that we cut, and then we're gonna crimp them together, and after that we should be good to go. So we'll update you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so we split the wire in half like I said, and we're just giving it we're stripping the insulation off, and pretty much what we're gonna be doing is putting the red one, right? The red one's gonna go into here, and then the bottom one is gonna go down this way, so you're closing the circuit, and that's essentially what you guys are gonna do. So we'll update you guys right now on the GoPro. Okay guys, and the final step of what we're doing at the moment is we found the ground wire. So the ground wire that I'm going to be tapping into, you definitely want to do metal on metal, don't do the other ones. I'll see if you guys I can set up the GoPro right here. I believe those grounds right there, hopefully that works properly and whatnot. And after that we're going to test. So there's software instructions, but we're going to go to the software. So let's open that up, and what we're going to do now is test the actual sensitivity and see if the box flashes. That's the most important thing for it. Okay, that's good. Clutch in. Oh, we turned off the watt box feature, but it does sense that it's there, so it technically should be working. And then I floor it, or it's just delayed. It's not engaging. We're at 2,000. Oh, invert right there. Clutch inverted, right? That? Yeah. Let's try that, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, let's read it. You invert it.
The clutch, or he said the gas pedal, no?
He said clutch.
Okay.
There we go. We got it. We got it. We just had to invert. Clutch invert. Ready? Whoa, is it spitting? Chat, go backwards. Oh, shit. Turn off the lights and shit. I'm gonna try my method where I spit it. Oh, I think I need to go higher than RPMs. I'm gonna put it higher RPM, hold on.
I don't know, bro. Oh my God. Yes. No way. Dude, go look at it.
what the? Holy shit. Did it spit a little bit or not? It was harder to spit. That shit's
I don't look
hard.
at the flame. I get scared, bro. I'm just like, oh, hell
I think I
no.
went again. I tried to go again. All right, guys. So we're gonna be wrapping up the N2MB WOT box video. If you guys made it to the end, I really appreciate it. As you can tell, and pretty much we're gonna be endorsers for N2MB now. So if you guys want a WOT box, no, I'm just kidding. But pretty much, yeah, that's the whole thing. I'll put a screenshot throughout the whole video of what my settings were and everything. But essentially, we've showed you guys everything that I feel like the other videos didn't show you. And they say not to cut wire, we cut the wire. And then, like I said, we crimped everything. But everything else is pretty easy. I want to give a big shout out to N2MB for sponsoring this video. Like I said, if you guys are interested, this is my settings and everything. So if you guys are interested in getting the product, hit them up. You can buy it from Lethal, their actual website. And of course, it's not very expensive. It's like less than 200 bucks. So I'd highly suggest it. I have one on the Cobra, spit some flames. You really have to figure out the foot method. That's what I did. I'll put a link to the video up there, and you guys can read up on that. But yeah, so with that being said, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Check out the rest of the videos, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.